birthday here. Second prize as well. Prime livestock here at the Great Yorkshire Show. Right now, getting ready for the judging. It's now coming up to 8 o'clock here. Top of the morning. Good morning. Cattle at Great Yorkshire. The background noise here, by the way, is the air conditioning. We've had some hot weather this week. It's supposed to be hot into the weekend, but actually had rain first thing this morning. So, certainly wasn't forecast nationally. Here we are, the pedigree Simmentals here. The Simmentals here at Great Yorkshire. British Blues here. The pedigree British Blues here. American commercial cattle, there we are. Third prize there. Now, Boot-free pedigree livestock bred in the Yorkshire Dales, there we are. Popular Yorkshire Show here. Sandwich beef shorthorns in from Penrith here. All the long distance. Some of the animals here. For the show. Coming from far and right, wide. Sheep shearing.
Round here to what some of you ladies might call the bikini line. Now some of you ladies at the end of this might think actually this chap here, he hasn't actually done too bad a job. I'm going on holiday in a couple of weeks and I could do with a bit of a tidy up. Ladies, we're doing a special today, 50p. I'll pay you. Okay, I'm going to sit this sheep up ever so slightly. Here we go, in through the first leg, break the wool out so that you can see what I'm doing. Here we go. In again. Round here, down to the bum. From the bum, up round the back, right over the backbone. If this was Lenny, this is the time. Wool off the top of the head. Sit the sheep up, put my leg through there. Lovely. Up one side of the neck, up the other, round the back of the head, making sure we don't touch those ears. Because those ears have got our ear tags in them. Now those ear tags, very similar to the chips in your cats and your dogs. And they tell us where this sheep has been, where it's gone, where it's going. Because these days, ladies and gents, traceability is very, very important. Right, up over the shoulder. Now normally my bum would end up facing you. It's not my best bit. So I'm going to turn this sheep around so that you can actually see what I'm doing. Here we go. Sit the sheep up. Pop her head through there. This is why shearers don't like sheep with horns. Woo. Okay, down over this side. Here we go. Lovely. Down over the shoulder. A little bit of a tidy up there. Under the armpit. Make sure we get under there. We don't want her going away looking too European. Not now we're out. Down over this side. Now this side is what our shearers call the money side. Because this is the point of what I'm going to get paid for shearing this sheep. And I'm going to get paid somewhere in the region of about £1.50 for shearing this sheep. Ladies and gents, here we have one naked sheep all done. Thank you very much. Let's pop her back in here. It's okay, my darling, it's not an oven. I lied, 150 for about 4 hours, come back later. Now, if I've done it right, I should have got this fleece all off in a one. And there it is, all off. Thank you very much.
So we're going to be looking at a lot of little things now that's going to either make him lose points or gain points. And if you can see now, he's going to start nailing this shoe on. Really big nails. It doesn't hurt the horse at all.
Well, sounds like they just finished the judging here. This is the sheep, the all-important sheep at the Great Yorkshire Show.
We move on to the Younger Handlers competition. So we're doing the show all day, and you intend going back around this way.
So they just slowly finished the judging, but there's a few more final
Young Handlers competition.
contests. There we are, young handlers.
That looks really nice and cute for some of our younger people.
Yeah, a good overview of these sheep here.
Look great, and it's something that you will really
First in 3 years.
as pictures afterwards as well. So you can come down and see the Young Handlers this afternoon at 2 o'clock. The Young Handlers tomorrow, so that we are doing with a lamb or a sheep of any breed or any cross, and from 9 to 12 years of age, and there's a section for the 13 to 16 year olds as well. We have a championship young stock handler for the MV classes.
Blue face, that's a sheep, there we are.
And then we do
More points will be awarded if you know what breed these are. Without looking at the boards above. In various parts of Yorkshire and even beyond here. Shearling you in full wool here.
So you just want to show now after 3,000 entries, past entries.
In from Lancaster, there we are, the Emmett's flock here. Campbell's fourth, wherever that is, there were Skylark Rare and Native breeds.
With the reserve going to
And others here.
Forest. We'll get a little word with Anna in a second.
Here we are. Clemson champion, there we are. Breed champion, first prize, there we are. First prizes here at the Great Yorkshire. Certainly not so hot today. I certainly had a shower this morning. Wasn't forecast. Well, probably about 2 hours of rain, should I say. 2 or 3 hours. Till about 9 o'clock. Price, there we are. Enjoying a bit of hay and grass there. We're awarding a rosette, there we are. Champion non-accredited sheep. There are a few photographs here.
So now you get reserve breed champion at the Great Yorkshire Show. So tell me first of all, what was it like when
Reserve breed champion here.
were you kind of thinking,
Complete with the photographers here. Back in the shed here. Nidderdale pedigrees, there we are. Contact Diane. Ombolly Clum Forest, there we are. Established 2019, they were just for the pandemic.
That's right. 2 years ago, you moved to just outside
Quality, but doesn't say where.
So tell me what it's been like. What is it you've got back home? You've got the Clums, but you've also got other breeds as well. So give people an idea of what you've got.
Yeah, so we moved a couple of years ago and it gave us a chance to, we very much focused on the
Interview in place here, first prize here.
we also have one tail,
Springwood Carry Hill here. Are you doing a bit of knitting? With that lovely wool? It's what, sorry? Alright, doing felt. You're making felt. Good lord, yeah. Lovely. There you are. Good use of all the byproducts here.
Why did you first get set on Woodland forests?
Highly commended and second place here, but next door, of course, it's not the winnings to taking part. There are Livers awards here from first, second prize, and champion here.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. That's it for Anna, everybody. Come on.
At the Great Yorkshire. First and fifth prize, there we are. Actually, I didn't know that. They've actually won a few prizes here as well. An overview of some of the exhibits here. Fettle Mead stock here. First in North Yorkshire.
Our British shower resident was
All the prizes here.
the breeder Charles Circuit.
The Land Rover experience here at Great Yorkshire Show. Now, we've got the new Land Rover Defender here. They do it a few trips around here. There we are. So we've got the new Land Rover Defender. Demonstrating the off-road capabilities. Got the true off-roader. Not a pretender like some of these imports. And there we are, another one over there. Doing a hill climb there. Meanwhile, you see what's happening here. There with the chassis up there. Now that's going to go down any moment. Another one here. So 4 of them going around here. Now I think we have a Range Rover here. Coming down. It's about to drop over there. It's going to go down any moment. Land Rover experience here. I think they also do over at Solihull as well. So make sure that certainly the vehicles are driven correctly to the best of their ability, and of course safely as well here. This is the Great Yorkshire Show. What, the I-Pace Jag, completely electric there. And the luxury Range Rover now is it the vogue. This is the Range Rover 3-litre diesel HSE T350. Now it's brand new Range Rover, new model, xenon lights, there's neon lights at the back. Lovely interior, by the way. Anybody's interested in that Range Rover interior, there you go. All very plush. Got the Discoverers here, Defender, F-Pace Jag, and we've got the F-Type there. The F-Type and the F-Pace. Don't confuse them there. And bags for charity here. Cut the wood there. In place for another cut through there, no doubt. Well, here's a bit of woodland here on the site of the Great Yorkshire Show. There, I've got rowan trees here. There happens to be a tree which the Woodland Trust have a stand here every year for giving out to people. There's red cherry as well, I think it was. Copies here. They're also cutting wood down there. Photographic competition. A view back by the looks of it here. Countryside section of the Great Yorkshire Show, even a tent over there. Here we are now. Do we have the work of a woodsman here? Somebody in the name of William Rowland, probably very interested in pursuing.
Just making chocolate fondants on the campfire.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
course, some of the woodsmen may have a horse. Or you may also have a Land Rover. You also got a bit of technology these days. Rather than the ancient woodsman, he's going to be probably using a bit of technology to put the Land Rover there, the Land Rover Defender there, load up his logs here for his fire in the evening to keep warm, and then prepare his meal, perhaps some hot water for a bath. There you are, he's lifting up there. And he's ready to go. And here, that's the actual British horse loggers. There, essential in the countryside. And he was made a bit of money. He might have a Range Rover trailer there. Practical for going through the woods. Perhaps you might want to grow a few hedges. National Hedge Laying Society here. That should pull up where we are. Looking over part of the showground here at the Great Yorkshire Show. Both sides here. The coach park right in the distance there. Livestock in the distance that way. Skills here.
The Reverend Select Foods Cock of the North 12 months ago. He's won it on 6 occasions, but he's won absolutely everything there is in the world. He's Yorkshire's finest, he's the world's finest. Show your appreciation. John Whittaker, unique to Bradford.
Third, fourth place, and then we're going to have to judge. We'll judge them. I'm going to compare those results to Master Judge's placement. We'll start with first. I was actually Master Judge tonight, and there's Master Judge last week. Minute.com to do that. Alright. Prior my placement, B, A, X, and Y. So A, represented this pulling around the ring.
Leading around the ring, I'd say.
In the order that they were lined up. A for me, this heifer has presence. She's a real sort of flashy heifer when you look at her, but not only that, she's substance, she's more than that. She's got the fundamentals for what I've been looking for. She's got a good top line in her, nice clean lines, and by that I mean no waste, very little excess fat through her. She's nicely balanced, not too much bone.
There's the heifer.
That femininity in females. She's got nice width for her age, so that's why I put her in first place. Going on to second, with A. One of the smaller heifer in the class, but that doesn't really take away from the fact for me she is a little body of beast. She's square, she's got a leg in all four corners. Locomotion is very important for me. I want females that can walk out and stride out very well. She's square when you look through her top. Good loin, very nice clean heifer again. But that's not to take away from the heifer putting third, which is X. A grosser heifer for sure, that's no taking that away from her. She's going to make a nice sized female, I think, when she's fully matured. Again, beautiful clean lines, not over heavy through that shoulder or through the front there. And then finally into four, but wide. Not to take away from the other places. Would have perhaps like a little bit more width through her, but again, another very nice female who's going to go on and do a good job. Go on to the bull. My placings were A, X, B and Y. The bull I've got here in first place. What a tremendous young bull he is. He's full of carcass, full of width. If you look at him from behind, he has got some serious second thigh. Again, a leg in each corner. Masculinity. Not too powerful to the front. We're looking for each arm in his breed. We don't want too much heaviness to the front. Second, with A. A good smooth coated bull that again, full of meat, full of carcass for me. nicely fleshed, not too thick, not too fat. X perhaps would have liked a little bit more thickness through that top. He just seems to fall away slightly, but that's not to take away from how square he is. And then finally in Y, another good young bull, I think will go on to work well in any herd. So all in all, these are a very good example of the breed. And a tremendous display of cattle. They've all got a good role to play and good futures ahead of them. I'd just like to thank North of England Heritage Breeders Club for asking me to be master judge tonight. Thank you very much.
Livestock at the Great Yorkshire Show. See a few pigs down there, adjacent to the sheep, the cattle up behind me, and the horses. The all-important hose time. Another show day tomorrow. Preparing the animals for tomorrow. Another day of showing.